Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more World of Warcraft. So we are back, and yeah, we're going to continue working on some quests. I think we're going to do the 11.0.7 quests now. The first one we're looking for is Lingering Shadow one. Oh, Seeking Knowledge of the Past. Yeah, that's Undermine stuff, yeah.
As always, we have much to
Yeah,
discuss.
Lingering the Shadow.
No.
I guess we could see what happened here for fun.
You mortals are the most wrathful creatures in existence. I've watched you break worlds, overthrow gods. Even the realm of death couldn't hold you. Your hunger for violence is insatiable. You lured us here, unleashed us upon the Nerubians. All to fuel the Black Blood's power. My power. This stops now. Your determination delights me. But I have risen from the ashes of countless empires. I have survived ordeals you cannot comprehend. You cannot kill me. I'm not aiming at you. This seems as nothing.
Good shot.
No. I heard your voice. This can't be.
You did well. I knew you would stop her.
Stay with me, Khadgar. Don't let go.
Yeah, that's pretty cool cinematic. The only issue I have with her is, and this is, bringing it up with my wife, actually. She has a disability. She uses a wheelchair, crutches when she needs to, things like that. He's in a wheelchair. And it's a bit weird because it's a fantasy RPG. And I love the, inclusion and things like that. I don't know a lot of 9-year-old kids playing this game or whatever, or younger, to see this being an inspiring thing. Maybe it is for the younger audience, I don't know, but for some of the more adults, when I asked, like, the idea, she says, is, well, it's a fantasy world, you kind of get away from real life and kind of jump into into this fictional universe where you've gone past those type of barriers, or hope you can go past some of those barriers. They have magic. The magic should be enough to manipulate and let him walk again, or at least float around and things like that, right? So it's kind of a hit and miss. It depends on who you ask. I saw a lot of people who don't know anyone with a disability. They just straight up think, oh, woke crap, whatever. But it is a bit different. It's not something, but I could see the appeal. Like, if there's a younger audience that play WoW, and I really don't know these days, and if they are really into the story and things like that, I feel like this would be kind of cheerful. You know, if a 7-year-old was playing and saw this, I think, you know, especially if they had a disability, I think they'd be like, oh, he's just like me. I think they would love that. I think that would be thrilling for them. But I actually don't know many little kids that play WoW to find this inspiring, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. Maybe some adults out there find it more inspiring. I don't know. It's nothing against it. I just thought that was interesting, you know, mention it. Anyways, we're going to do Lingering Shadow.
Find the path to victory. Xalatath has been forced to retreat, but she and the Black Blood are still out there. Even now
It occurs to me that I never got the chance to properly thank you, champion. Were it not for your efforts, Dalaran could have proven to be an even greater tragedy than it was.
We thought we had lost you, Khadgar. How did you survive?
The Dark Heart was created not to destroy, but to capture and harness all manner of power. When I felt what it was doing to me, I transmuted myself into pure arcane energy.
And allowed yourself to be trapped within the Dark Heart.
Yes, until you freed me.
That was a risky move, trusting me to finish the fight against Xalatath.
I knew you would do whatever it took to defeat her, just like all those years ago, when we charged through the dark portal and closed it behind us to save our world. Both then and now, placing my faith in you was never any risk at all. That transmutation spell, however, that was not without consequences. You know, Kerdrin keeps saying I should just ride a griffin around. That seems terribly inconvenient, if you ask me. I much prefer this chair.
Could that be because Archmage Modera designed it for you herself?
Why, Ilaria? Whatever are you implying?
Only that you and Terralion are so very alike. Bold in battle, shy in matters of the heart.
And you are still the same old Ilaria, I see.
That I am, Khadgar. Void or no void.
I think that's interesting. He says it's what he wants. Which I think when it comes to people with disabilities, that's something you always have to remember and respect is what they want, not what I want or what I think should happen. One of the biggest insults to people with disabilities is people who don't listen to them and always are saying, well, have you tried this? Have you done this? What about this? It is very, very insulting. Anyways, that's cool. I just, I try to educate in these areas. I have a wife who has disabilities. She has fibromyalgia. Well, she saw a specialist a long time ago, and he says it's the worst fibromyalgia he saw. So, obviously, fibromyalgia is just like a cover blanket to say, hey, you have, extreme, chronic pain. We have no clue what the hell's wrong with you. Unfortunately, that's literally what it means. But, oops, did not mean to do that. Lingering in the shadow. So we're going to go back here. Okay, so let's go. Is there a faster way there? There's a... Oh, you think this is quicker? I don't know. Oh, no, it's right here. Never mind. I thought it was going to actually take me to the other one. The portal to the other area, and then I was like, I don't like that idea. So we're going to try this. I have no clue. Is my wife going to try to put her down again for another nap or just going away? She's just going away for a minute. We tried to put my daughter down for a nap, but she's like, nope, not happening. We're going to go flying over here. And then we're going to go over here. There we go. So yeah, we're going to head way over wherever, yeah. This is another dungeon I got to work on eventually here. Might as well get them all done over time. We'll do another one of those. Yeah, it seems like no one's doing those normal dungeons. It's kind of weird because, like, many, many years ago, you could do those and still people would do some of those, but it looks like that kind of content is completely dead these days. You know, there's no way in heck I'll be able to do the first raid, and you know, LFR it at this point because no one's going to touch it, right?
Do not lose hope, Hanan. They will be safe. I have seen it. Speak to me. I shall watch for you. The world.
This is not the time for visions, Orwena. Our people need help right now.
And help has arrived. We can still see this through.
Stranger, I have had enough of this.
I'm here to help. Don't be so rude. Wait, what? Oh. This is actually a feature or something I'm doing here? I don't know. He's in the worst spot possible. Oh, he despawned or something. Yeah. No offense, but the slime vanished. So, oh, right here? No, that's not the slime. Yeah. Well, there you go. You can pre-cancel it, I guess. Yeah, he kind of disappeared. I don't know if he's on a timer or what, but at least we know what that was about. Yeah, we need to still go over here. Oh, we're supposed to kill the bad AS there. That actually has a lot of health to him. Okay.
What have the roots brought me?
We have too many injuries. We cannot last much longer. Come, Kaishe. Let us get back to the others and see to your wounds.
Okay, we're just gonna get this last one here.
I do not know you. This time she's gone too far. Why won't she see that she will chase these visions forever?
You have found me. Do not fear the dark.
Did I miss one, or was this just added after? Damn it, I think I missed it. He probably was in like a chat dialogue or animation log or something that made me not see it, and then he was like, okay, I'll give it to you now. Not a big deal, it just means we gotta go around killing them now. Herb? Yeah, let's put some more herb. Just curious. Okay. So I wonder how much he gives you. Sometimes they could give you maybe a big bonus. I don't know if he does, but might as well try it for fun. Look at better damage I was last time for some whatever reason. It was okay. There we go. Now we done it all.
What is it? Farewell then.
Hail from you are safe. Come, we must recover before continuing our fight.
Continue. Orwena, we must retreat and speak.
There's a rare up here. Hello. I don't know if we've ever killed you before, but we're gonna kill you again. Oh damn, my pack actually took damage. Died, whatever. That's probably damage from before, I'm guessing. I didn't pay attention enough. Did that not heal me? There you go. Cool.
Yes?
Hanan, where are the others?
This was a mistake, Orwena. Coming here, revealing ourselves to the mortals, getting caught in their affairs. You've put us all in grave peril.
Our goddess is crying out for aid. How can we not answer?
We followed you and your visions this far, but we cannot break the Haranir's traditions any longer.
It is those very traditions that put our home at risk. You've seen the growing threats here, Hanan. We cannot give up now.
The others and I are returning to the cradle to seek forgiveness. You owe it to them to face the elders by their side.
Tell the elders that the fault is mine, and mine alone. I will face them in time, but for now, my path is here.
Then you will walk it alone. I do not understand your conviction, Orwena, but I do admire it. May the ancient roots of our people ever thrive beneath your steps.
Goodbye, Hanan.
Very cool. Okay.
I must press on. I must. If I do not, the black blood may consume all that I care about.
Well, I better get at it.
Cobus infest the Hungering Pool and attack our people. Cleanse the pool of their filth.
We face the last gasp of a dying empire. Do not relent until the battle is won!
Which one is which, though? This one, Together Alone. There's another hand in, but it's for higher level stuff,
I
so.
cannot do this alone. Your aid is the only reason I can continue.
Okay.
The roots brought us both here. Goddess, grant me a vision of what I must do. I hear the drumming. No.
The sacred flame blesses us victory. But stay vigilant. The enemy will return to throw themselves upon our blades once more.
Wait, what?
Victory for the flame's radiance! Take a moment for celebration, but stay on your guard. They'll return soon enough.
Just give me stuff from the Nightfall, even though I didn't mean to.
What you want me to see.
I think so.
Goddess, where must I go?
Orwen.
Show me.
I think it's related to Undermine.
I understand.
That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I think that's related to, like, you know, sneak peek of Undermine.
You have come far, stranger.
The Ringing Deeps, yeah. Yeah, it's still a 10.0.7. Just making sure, okay.
The vision. We are close. But I must remain unseen by the people there. Look for me in another form. At least I can honor one Heronir tradition.
Nightfall. Oh yeah, let's check out this Nightfall thing. Did we get anything out of it, or no? Maybe not. This is something else, but I don't want to touch this yet.
We are the holders of hope.
Yeah, we need a lot of crystals for this.
Keep an eye on the Dawn Towers.
Yeah, Radiant Call, that one was 1 point, yeah. I mean, this is
Stay
started with
productive
that, but
in the
might as well. I guess we could just hand it in and
Vigilant
just.
in the light.
There you go.
For the Empire.
It's for this, but we'll have to come
starships.
back here, obviously. So we'll leave that alone. I just have to remember that now.
May Beladar stay in the light.
Okay, we'll
Find
we'll
joy
try to
in the
remember
flame's
this for
light.
later. Oh yeah. Now let's see where we're going here. In the deep pay down here. Okay. Okay. That's just to get over there and then, yeah, there's other stuff. Is it up higher? Looks like it might be. Far place to travel when you think about it, but we got there.
The clouds above the living grotto are full of rich, useful minerals. Get up there and gather some.
Assume we have to find another quest or something. I can't see it just being that's it. Rain Deep's completed, huh? Yeah, so it sounds like there's Oh, here you go.
What's the holdup? It's lonely at the
Got a little worried there.
This Haxel guy has the papers we need to set up close and see what they're up to.
Go. I will follow unseen. This must be what the visions meant for us to do.
What kind of thing is this? Okay, so Cloud's Farm Day. Kinda wanna do that.
Nicely done.
There you go.
We'll put those minerals to good use.
Very little reward there, 50 rep, but whatever.
Back off! This job is mine. I paid good bribes for it. You'll never get to meet the big boss.
There you go.
There you are. Did you get that permit? Keep an eye out for anything odd while you ask around.
I will scout on my own. Good luck with your hunt.
Opportunity explodes, eh? An opportunity explodes. Yeah, Ringing Deeps. I mean, I accepted the other one. I might as well hand this one in, maybe.
You're talking to the goblin. I gotta reward the effort.
I guess it'll show up here anyways. It's just a quest. Yeah, it's showing up there. That's basically a quest just to say, hey, that's what that is, right? So, when opportunity, what was it? When opportunity, yeah. Now we can just change that to whatever it is now. I have a list, so I just want to make sure I update it. Mixed methods. Okay. That way I know to come back here anyways and do those. Okay.
Don't waste my time. That new fuel is causing all sorts of problems. We didn't get hazard pay for experiments.
Huh, interesting. Keep asking around, and I'll do the same. Keep your eyes on me.
Well, spit it out. If you can make it.
If you really want to know what's going on, the foreman keeps all the orders in his office.
We fight on top of it. That's kind of cool.
You looking at me?
You want to know what all the drilling's about? Buddy, oh, it's bigger than you can imagine.
Okay. That was weird. Is it the whole auto loop thing again acting up? Damn. I'm gonna try getting a different add-on, or it was not a different add-on, add-on. That one just sucks.
What do you want? I wanted less work from more pay. Instead, I got busted machines and overtime. Who wants a site like this?
Get one more of those things if I can get one. Oh, here's one up here. Couple of them up here. Okay, let's get off this butt. Over that's done. I don't even know, to be fair. There's usually an eject button somewhere, but no. Covered in dirt, maybe? There you go. Oops. No, I don't want you again. Damn it. Where's that covered in dirt crap? Oh, there you go.
Yo! Be good! Keep it real! Have a good one! Keep it real!
Okay, I built the blast. Big ass guy. I feel like that's gonna hurt.
Little help? That kind of bit off more than I can chew!
Die, foul machine!
What? Who are you? What are you?
There you go.
There is no going back now. Small green one. I propose an exchange of information.
The surprises never end. Meet you both back at Opportunity Point.
Okay.
Spell it, Renzik. What's an SI-7 agent doing down here?
What does it mean you must have a range weapon equipped? Oh. We're gonna so die, aren't we? Yeah, we're almost dead, and I don't understand this. Bat versus world, eh? What the comment section is like. Every time I get to a goblin and get targeted by a sneak, doesn't work. Listen, I die in seconds over and over. I wasn't probably. That's what I don't even want to complete anymore. 4 deaths and only listen in one of the goblins. I'm gonna tell, fly to the spot, stealth, listen, move to the next, and repeat. You go, basically you go here, so then listen. Well, that didn't work. Well, I'm gonna die anyways. Oh my goodness, that is a shitty quest. Oh, and it puts you into hell? Oh my goodness, this is even worse. Okay. You have to be right at the blue arrow, which I did stealth, which is not going to work now. Oh boy. Flap fast when you're not stealth. Weird. Bullshit. I hate quests like this. Let's take a minute and do this quest again. Apparently the ground ones are easier, so maybe we'll check the other ones and ignore this one for now. Apparently guards won't do anything. Apparently the ground guys weren't supposed to hit you. That's what somebody said to me. Don't think I believe that now.
Man, I've got all my money tied up in this venture. No, not that venture. Are you crazy?
Why is that one so easy to do?
Hardly working. Definitely.
I don't get this one. Yeah, I can do them all except that one. Well, I haven't done this one yet, but I'm guessing I can do it easily. It keeps saying ranged weapon. I think that's part of the issue. You can't, yeah. I'm disarmed? Oh, I'm an idiot. I've been hitting the wrong button the whole time. I forgot this is not set to 1. This is another key, and oh my goodness. I'm such an idiot. This whole time was my fault. I'm 100% to blame. And here I was getting very upset with the developer for it.
Observing the other goblins, but I heard things coming from the wall. It sounded like the earth ground itself to nothing. What manner of machine does this? Next, I went searching for you, friend. I found you outside the building.
What the?
While you fought the machine, I witnessed something inside.
There you go.
Look now, the only opportunity here is the one I gave you. Big things are coming.
Oh, the Garlic
If you
King.
want to be part of it, you better fall in line. Master Gallywix, he's back in business.
Gallywix? Well, without the Bilgewater cartel, he shouldn't have the resources for an operation here. All parts accounted for.
I must follow my visions, follow this calling, until I have found what the goddess wants me to see.
Oh, this is taking me to the surface, right? Yeah. We're going to Dangle. Yeah, we're so far away, I might as well do this. That's what it was.
I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
And that's what's happening. Gallywix is back in business. And that ain't...
Our mysterious ally returns. You slipped away last time, before we could thank you.
That is our way. It was my way. But my visions have put me on another path. I was told your people share these visions.
If you want to talk about visions, I know just the dwarf.
Okay. Wait, where are we going here? Yeah, the speaker, right? Oh, there he is.
Azeroth still needs us. Well, best be setting sail to Ironforge. No sense in dawdling.
Are you sure about staying Dagran? You could return home with us and study there.
I'm sure, Ma. There's still so much knowledge here, yet to be discovered.
And knowing you, you'll find it all. Keep out of trouble. And make sure Brinth always knows where you are.
Yes, Mum.
I want Magni back.
I am called Orwena. I've been told you too have heard the voice of the goddess.
Goddess? You mean Azeroth? Aye, I was her speaker for many years, but she's let me go from that service.
Her voice has led me far from my home, seeking a truth I know she wishes to reveal. But my kin, they do not understand.
Aye, it can be lonely following a path that others can't see. But don't make the same mistake I did, putting it all on yourself. look for those who will walk the path with you. If I've learned anything, it's that we'll always need each other to not lose ourselves on the journey.
You are kind, Magni. I will consider your words carefully.
Best of luck to you, Orwena. One day, when you found what you're looking for, I hope you too find your way home.
Okay, that's cute.
Magni! In the... Well, best be setting sail to Ironforge. No sense in dawdling.
Are you sure about staying,
This is the
Dagon?
same one, yeah. Okay, and that's it for this episode, my friends. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we will continue next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.